Hello, Mr. Underwearman. I see you are back from asking Jim Edwards your question. How did it go?
It went great. In fact, now that I have things moving along, I'm ready to expand and get more traffic.
That's great. You can outsource your traffic generation to my company. We will only charge you $5 per click.
Slow down, cowboy. How did you go from an outsourcing expert to a traffic expert?
It's a secret.
Secret or not, for those prices, you can at least tell me what you'll do to bring traffic to my site.
Oh, we will do article marketing for you.
Does article marketing still work?
Yes. It is very effective with our proprietary methods, which are, of course, a trade secret.
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I better ask Jim Edwards first before I regret signing a contract with you. My friend, Cheryl, was going to ask Jim about article marketing and outsourcing the article production. Let's listen in on what Jim told her first.
I am doomed.
This is kind of a long one, but I thought it was important to address this. It seems that while article marketing has become easier in one regard, it has become more difficult in another, given all the foreign country outsourcing article generating sweatshops out there loading the article directories with tons of articles. Unless you can get someone else to publish your article on their blog website easy, and it seems like one is up against a pretty tall mountain to get their article to appear on the first or even second page of the search results, unless of course your article is targeting a really tight niche with a very specific long-tail keyword. To me, it just feels like the internet has become so wild, wild west, with people building and using automated software and such to get numerous instances of their articles shown on hundreds of drone blogs, bookmarking it in all the social networks, posting it on Facebook, Twitter, etc. All that stuff is just so overwhelming for me. Seems like the straight-up good guy marketer doesn't have a chance anymore, kind of like bringing a cocker spaniel to a gunfight. Things on the internet have changed so much, especially over the past 18 months. Getting traffic and eyeballs to your authentic, original, quality content isn't nearly the same as it was 3 years ago, let alone 5 years ago. Thoughts? Thanks, Cheryl. Okay, first thing, there are a ton of little $5 an hour sweatshop places that will write articles. I will just tell you that the articles suck. All right, so the chances of those articles getting into somebody's e-zine are slim and none. So that's something you got going for you. And the second thing is, you say unless you can get someone to publish your article on their blog or website, it seems like one is up against a pretty tall mountain to get their articles to appear on even the first or second page of the search results. I don't worry about getting my article to show up in any search results. The only reason I show that they're all listed in Google is to show that they're on somebody's site. See, my philosophy with this is really, really simple. I got my website right here, and I want to get my article out on as many different sites as I can. And if I can get, say, on 500 sites, what are the chances of me getting a click if it's a decent article, keyword specific, well written, good resource box? What are the chances of me getting one click per month from each of those websites? The chances of me getting one click in a, 24 times 30 is 720 hours. Once every 720 hours, some live being will find, on average, that article on each one of those sites. That's 500 clicks a month. That's 6,000 clicks a year. Okay? Now, what if I'm only 25% right? In other words, I'm having even crappier results than that. What if I'm only 25% right? So instead of 6,000 clicks, this is when the light bulb went off for me. We divide that by 4. That's 1,500 clicks a year. All right, 1,500 clicks a year. What if I'm only actually, what if it's even worse? What if I'm only 10% right? Okay? If I'm only 10% right, that means I'm only going to get 600 clicks per year from that article. That's like 2 clicks a day. But what if I do an article every week for 50 weeks? I take 2 weeks off. Well, then that's 600 times 50. That's 30,000 clicks. Okay? Or no, that's not 30,000. It's 30,000 clicks. And if I can make, let's say, a 2% conversion rate off those 30,000, that's 600 extra sales a year. I'm just playing the numbers. I'm not worried about showing up number one. I'm not worried about, and I mean, I've really downplayed this too. I mean, that's saying that it's really bad. Let's say it is really bad. Would you be happy writing one article a week and getting an extra 600 sales a year? Most of you would say, sure. Some would say, well, no, I don't want to do that. That's fine, then don't do it. This is just one of many different traffic strategies.